Hey guys, it's Raquel with Rocket Kitties, and we are back with part 4 of our dangly charm earrings. So, in this tutorial, we are going to put together our charms and make them into dangly earrings. Here, I'm just showing a quick little tip that you can do with the earring findings. I like to kind of bend the back part a little bit and push in the earring like this because I feel like it helps it be a little more snug and it looks nicer, like it's not so spread out. I tried to show you the difference. It's very subtle, but it really makes a difference. And I'm just using this wire tool to kind of bend the side so there's no indent. It's a really good wire tool that you can get from my favorite Etsy shop, Jewelry Toolbox. They're great. But yeah, that was just like a quick little tip to show you how to make these kind of earrings a little bit more stylish. I really like the ones I have though, since it has a little silver bead in them too. It just makes it a little nicer. So for the earrings, I decided to use the slightly bigger jump ring to attach the earring base to. And I'm also going to use the same size jump ring for connecting the flower charms. I just felt like it would give it a little more wiggle room since these charms are a little bit thicker. And then I'm going to use the slightly smaller jump ring to connect the charm to the earring base. And these are the tools I like to use when I use jump rings. Um, you can use whatever you like, but the flathead and this little curved tool just like really just works for me. And this was just a little hard for me to see, but eventually I got the jump ring. I was struggling. I got the jump ring through the charm, the mini bail. All right, so I have connected all of the jump rings, the charm, and the earring base. And here I'm just making sure that I like the way everything lines up. So when you put on the earring, the flowers are going to show. All right, now I'm just connecting the last charm for this earring. And the next one will be connecting 3 charms because that's just what I like to do. You don't have to make it like that. All right, and then here I'm going to show you a little trick because sometimes, as you will see, it's kind of hard to, um, I wonder if I did it here. Hold on, let's see. Yes, so it's kind of hard to bring together the 2 pieces because these little charms are kind of thick. So I will put them together as you just saw by squeezing it together with this flat jewelry tool. And then I can it's easier to connect the jump rings fully. I'll be doing that a couple more times through the video so you can see it again. But that's like a nice little hack when you have thicker charms like this. But as you see, the slightly bigger jump ring gives more wiggle room between the charms. So I really liked the way that came together. All right, and now we're just repeating the process. I'm connecting the earring base with a slightly bigger jump ring, and then we're going to connect that jump ring with the smaller jump ring to the charm. So I only ended up using the smaller jump rings once throughout the earring. Sometimes that just makes it look nicer. I did try the smaller jump rings first with the charms, but it was not enough room, in my opinion, for the charm to move freely. Using the other jump rings just gave a little more wiggle room. And then here I was just gripping the piece so I can better use the tool. I felt like I didn't have a good grip using the tool, so. All right, and now we're gonna do that little trick again, and we're gonna squeeze together the jump ring like so. It's actually like really satisfying to do that too. Like it's really nice. And then you see how easy it is to connect the jump ring fully when you do it like that. And then here I'm just making sure we're lined up good and everything is set nicely. So when you put on the earring, the flower is facing forward. And then we're just going to repeat the process for the other charms. All right, and that is the final product for everything. I did something a little different there. I wanted to show you what the earrings look like on to kind of give you an idea. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial series and that you found it helpful and that it sparked some ideas for you and your crafting adventures. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked the video, please like and then subscribe to keep up with my newer tutorials. Thank you so much again. See you next time. Bye.